right, here we go. As balanced a skill set as we have for a fighter in this division, and she was pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meeting in terms of what her strategic approach would be here tonight. She can do it all.
She's a well-rounded fighter, and I get excited, John, but I gotta limit myself when I start to make these comparisons because I want to yell Valentina.
Wow.
But I think Erin Blanchfield, a young fighter, that when you see Erin Blanchfield, you go, wow, that's a future champion. That's what I get with this kid. I believe that her skill set, her ability to be so well-rounded gives her an opportunity to have a massive future. But you don't get a future unless you take care of what happens right now that's getting her hand raised tonight.
And not unlike a lot of our young athletes, she started mixing the martial arts. It was no taekwondo base or a wrestling base. She's been doing it all since a very young age, and obviously the results in the UFC certainly speak to that. Sold out. Anyhow Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Xiaonan. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ketlen, Vieira.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here is Manaus's Ketlen Vieira trying to get off to one of her patented hot starts here tonight, and you can just tell there is not only an increased comfortability and confidence inside that octagon, but she believes she's the best in the world. And now that she starts to carry herself that way, maybe she actually can realize a UFC title. Just out of range with that left hook.
Beautiful defense, nice block.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Takedown defense holds up.
Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Vieira gets in the clinch here early in the fight. No surprise here. Looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that foot up and right to the target.
So more output, at least in the early going. Vieira's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Battling for hooks. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Now she gains some separation.
the head.
Oh, lands another hook. Just misses there with the left.
Let's go. Keep those hands up.
She's got the single collar tie.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, nice hook. Well, she tried to invoke a poker face as best she could, but after one of those leg kicks, she had no choice but to limp, and now the movement has been compromised.
Yeah, she's compromised. She can barely move. And if she showed you that, it tells you that she's really, really hurt. She does not want to show that she's hurt from any of these strikes. But to just be that open with the limping, it tells you she's hurt very bad.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Let's get going.
Nice kick.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Vieira. Oh, my goodness. Another head kick lands. Not every day you see multiple head kicks land and a fighter somehow stay in the fight.
I can't believe she is just standing here still. You can't.
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Big right hand. Massive left hand. Big knee there to the chest.
Oh!
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Back and forth we go. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Vieira. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Let's go. More. That's one.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp. Lands a nice leg kick.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well, because otherwise it'll just get worse and worse.
"15 seconds to go.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Man, she looks ambidextrous as she lands that combination. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Vieira gets caught by another straight punch there. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now.
Oh, nice.
And there's a takedown attempt. Back to the well with the uppercut now, it's true. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, with authority to the body. Goes upstairs with the kick. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. I mean, at this point, she has got welts on top of welts. That thigh is severely damaged at this stage of the fight.
Well, John, our opponent came into our fight meeting and she told us, I am going to beat her legs up. It ain't going to be calf kicks. It's going to be high thigh kicks. And she won't recognize the difference. She won't recognize how to defend. She's done that, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice quick.
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
She misses with the left punch there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issues.
She got that single collar tie.
Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
That was great head movement. Oh, man. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Well, she has not responded well since getting knocked down by her opponent earlier in the round, and she's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She looks defeated. She looks deflated. How is her corner going to get her back into the fight?
Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Well, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
I want to see that jab. Time that jab for me.
She got that leg kick off quick. There it is again.
You're winning the round. Let's go, brother.
Under a minute now to go, round two.
Let me see that hook now.
Vieira getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Nice defense.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
I need you to kick now.
She got that single collar tie.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Only 10
Final seconds here.
10 seconds.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
All right? I don't want you to get timed.
All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so two pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
Go after her. Finish it. Finish it.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there.
And she separates from her opponent.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one.
End this fight. End it.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Oh, she got that gorgeous knee to find that midsection. I'm not sure how many more of those you want to eat.
You cannot take many of these strikes. Great job finding a weakness and exploiting it.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. Oh, great block there. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Really nice job blocking that shot.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Well, she's done a really nice job attacking that thigh, and now the damage is so visible that a doctor might get in here soon.
Somebody needs to get in there and stop the fight. Every time her opponent goes to throw a leg kick, I grimace. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see another leg kick land because it's not like she's slapping. Right. These are thudding kicks intended to just kick through her leg.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Vieira's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. In terms of those low leg, they're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Big knee to the body.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the body.
They're big. You can see that she's almost panicking. She doesn't want to get hit anymore. You can see the damage that she has taken to the body, so she's overcompensating for trying to defend herself. She better slow down and try to change the way that this fight's playing out.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Vieira's eye appears to be closing up by the second. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
30 seconds.
Throws the left hand.
Keep those hands up for me. Vamos lá, levanta a guarda.
15 seconds.
She lands a huge leg kick.
Let's go.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
What a Vicious by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh!
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh! Immediately gets the underhook. And now a little space between the two fighters. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, big right hand, yes.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight. Ooh, big shot to the body.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Vieira's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Back to the feet. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Vieira's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Keep your hands up for me now.
Defense held up there as she blocks the punch. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Leg kick, she grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh my goodness.
Vieira gets caught by... Oh, beautiful combination. So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Deep now. Well, that's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. How good is that jab by Vieira. Oh, and the high kick lands. Strong kick there. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, her calf just continues to absorb shots, and at this point, I gotta think the corner's thinking about stopping things on their own.
The corner has to stop the fight. I don't think there's been a time where it's more clear what they should do. Save your fighter. Don't make her fall flat on the ground from leg kicks, and the referee have to stop her. Save the fight. Save the fighter. Stop it right now.
Oh, she's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she gotta go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Trying to kick the leg out. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Back and forth we go, one of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a corner, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart, though, to determine who wins this fight.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Nice. Nicely done.
Massive body kick land.
Vieira's of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Just a slip there. That's as good a body shot as we have certainly seen tonight. This could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her. Big knee.
It looks like maybe she'll go to the hook here. She does, and she lands.
She throws this punch so efficiently. She has no wasted action on this technique.
Throwing that low kick. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waterson, who also does it a lot in her fights.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Making all these shots count. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Vieira. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Oh, looks like she's working on a triangle here, DC. Her opponent not the tap in type, but she could be submitted here shortly.
She could be submitted, and if you don't want to tap, you go.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Might be time for a hip escape. She doesn't need too many more of these ground strikes. Swelling starting to appear. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most huge elbow there. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, that was beautiful.
All right, you're awesome. You're doing great this round.
Oh, the front kick gets through for her there. How about it?
You got this
She's
round.
doing a great job of mixing up her techniques. Not only throwing kicks to the legs and body, but also coming right up the middle with that teeth kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Vieira. All right, the referee has paused the action here, likely to call in the doctor, yes, to look at this significant swelling on her. I'm not sure she's going to be allowed to continue.
John, she's gotten beaten up, and I mean, it's getting worse every time she gets hit. There is a lot of swelling.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Ready.
All right, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to... Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Vieira. Oh! 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, strong body kick by her there.
Come on, let's get some knees in there.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ketlen Vieira!
So Ketlen Vieira, your winner here tonight, and you start to wonder on the strength of this performance. Is the ceiling for Vieira a UFC Women's Bantamweight title? She put all the skills together here tonight, and you gotta think, given the strength of this performance, the rest of the division will have no choice but to take notice.